basically lost all of our stuff and our home and our place to live. We were renting. And then now, just a little over a month later, month and a half later, I guess, I don't have any work.
That is the voice of Chris Seal, who lost his home in the Tamarack fire and now is jobbed to the Caldor Fire in El Dorado County. A stark reminder of the endless trauma wildfire survivors face. Thanks for watching Morning Blend. I'm Walt Gray.
And I'm Bria Love. And this morning, relief is on the way for people like Chris. Overnight, President Joe Biden approved a disaster declaration for people dealing with the Caldor Fire. He issued a similar declaration for those that the Dixie and River fires hurt last month. Well, this allows FEMA to assist in disaster relief and opens up other forms of federal funding.
Okay, let's take a look at the screen together. This live map gives you an update as to where this fire is burning. Each square is a point of heat. The darker the square, the more recently the heat was detected. You can see the fire is staying south of the city of South Lake Tahoe, but it is moving east toward the Nevada state border.
Well, ABC 10 has crews covering every angle of this fire with team coverage. Reporter Joshua Robinson standing by at Kirkwood. That's where crews are working to keep the resort safe.
But first, reporter Devin Haskins live in South Lake Tahoe, where things are a little bit more optimistic this morning.
Yeah, it seems a little calm this morning. Seems kind of nice. Well, minus all the smoke, and that seems to be making it a little harder also to see the fire up in the hills from the ground level. So we drove around a little bit, seeing how well we could see it in the early morning hours. See a little glow, but not as well as what you could see from above. Now we do know, this all being said, that the fire is still actively burning. So a little compare and contrast. Here's some video from the Heavenly Mountain Resort parking lot, the base camp there. The only glow we see are the lights heading up the ski hill. Now take a look from above at the resort's tower camp. This time-lapse video shows flames still destroying the trees and the forest south of the resort. Here's another camera angle from Tahoe Mountain looking to the southeast. Now, one of the biggest concerns was whether this fire would turn to the north towards South Lake Tahoe. That's where thousands of homes are, but fire crews have said that winds weren't as bad as anticipated. So the good news, the calm winds also helped them prevent more homes and cabins from catching on fire. The fire is still burning and heading towards the Nevada state line. Fire officials hope that that fire stays up in those hills because that's where less fuels are. Let's go ahead and send it to Joshua Robinson out at Kirkwood.